Dovi and Dina's Bubble Trouble. It was a sunny afternoon, and Dovi and Dina were in the backyard blowing bubbles, the big wobbly kind that floated like jellyfish in the sky.
I need one as big as my head,
Shouted Dovi, chasing after it with his bubble wand. Mine looks like it has a tail, Dina said, carefully dipping and twirling her stick. Then Mommy came outside holding a small box wrapped in blue ribbon. Kids, I have a special mitzvah we can do together. This is a present for Mrs. Bergstein. She hasn't been feeling well, and I thought we could bring her something cheerful. Cheerful like cookies? Asked Dovi. Cheerful like homemade cookies and a note, said Mommy. And maybe one of those giant bubbles, too. They washed up and got to work. Dina carefully arranged the cookies in a container while Dovi wrote a card that said, "Feel better soon, from your friends next door." "Should I draw a smiling banana?" he asked. "Smiling bananas always cheer people up."
only if the banana has a hat.
Dina replied. When everything was packed, they set out down the block with the gift. But just as they reached the Bergsteins' porch, pop! Dovi gasped. The bubble wand leaked into the cookie box. They opened the lid, and there, nestled among the chocolate chip cookies, was a small puddle of bubble solution. "Oh no," said Dina. "Now the cookies are soap cookies." "We can't give those to anyone," Dovi said, trying not to laugh. "It's okay," said Mommy. "It's the thought that counts, and I think the note is still dry." They left the note and promised to bake a new batch right after dinner. That night, as cookie batch number 2 baked in the oven and the kitchen filled with warm, chocolatey smells, Dina turned to Dovi and said, "Even when things go wrong, we can still fix them." "Yeah, and next time, I'll leave the bubble wand at home." "Or bring extra cookies just in case," Dina added. They all laughed, and Mommy pulled the new cookies out of the oven and set them on the counter to cool. The kitchen smelled sweet and cozy. "See," she said with a smile, "sometimes even a mix-up leads to an even better mitzvah." Dovi leaned against the table. "We didn't just bring cookies. We brought caring." Dina nodded. "And next time, we'll bring dry cookies too." They all giggled. "It's not about everything going perfectly," Mommy said as she handed them each a warm cookie. "It's about trying, fixing, and giving with your whole heart." And as they sat together munching their fresh, soap-free treats, Dovi whispered, "That's the sweetest mitzvah of all."